Welcome to the On the RAC blog show, the live blog show we do every week to get you, the fan, ready for this week's beating. Had a great game last weekend up against the Browns. Larry, how we going to fare this week against the Pussycats?
I think we're going to fare very well because they suck.
They do suck. Can they go 0-16?
Yeah, I think they definitely can. I think...
We know what we need to do? We need to help them get to 0-16. But before we get there, let's talk about the Browns. I'll tell you what, man, that was a dogfight. The Browns are not that bad of a football team.
They came to play. They played hard against the Giants.
Yeah, they kicked the Giants' ass, and they almost won that game. I'll tell you, that field goal at the end, I thought it was good. From where I was sitting in 429, it looked good.
We're all sitting in 451. It looked wide left.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad about that. How about our stud Clinton Portis?
Beast.
441, Larry. What's that number mean?
It means he's on his way to a rushing record. I think he's surpassed Larry Brown for the Redskins rushing.
At 441 yards, he will surpass Larry Brown to be the number 2 all-time Redskin rusher.
Behind Rigo.
He is a badass, man. You know, he is just one mean, lean football machine.
Dude, you just remember back to Brian Mitchell's comments, and he's doubting his work ethic.
Well, you know what's so funny is that Portis said he wished he could rush against behind the best line in the NFL. He may be.
He just might.
I think he got his wish. And one of those guys, John Jansen, man, lights out.
Stepped up.
You know, Zorn has gone ahead and said Stefan Heyer will not get his job back. We're sorry, Stefan.
Yeah, but you're still a very good tackle, and thanks for practicing in place of Chris Samuels.
Well, we got depth, man. I mean, that's the best part about it. I mean, if something happened, we have Heyer who can go in. But the beautiful thing is, Jansen's kicking ass, man.
He really is.
I mean, our running game. And, you know, once again, I'll just mention it once. I mean, you got to thank Joe Gibbs for what he left us and for Vinny for, you know, keeping everything intact, man. I mean, it is incredible how good a football team we are with a new head coach.
It really is. And to think we could probably be better going into next year with our draft picks that we picked up this year.
Oh, yeah, man. They say next year's draft is going to be crazy. Crazy good.
We'll see.
Larry,
real quick about Clinton Portis. He's a beast. He's been getting the ball 25 to 30 times a game.
That's the magic number, man. That's a magic number. He leads the NFL in rushing. And, you know, I mean, what can you say? I mean, the guy's a badass.
I mean, that's just how many times he's getting the ball. He's blocking on so many plays, too. So, Clinton Portis rules.
He's a badass, man. All right, let's talk about the streakers. Why didn't they get naked, Larry?
Because,
what's up with the streaker that's got their clothes on? That's no fun.
Yeah, hey. They didn't have a chance. It looked like Antoine Randall took one out.
Is that who it was?
I think it was Antoine.
Nice, man. He tackled it pretty strong, too, didn't he?
And Jim Zorn went after the other one.
Uh-huh. They're so dirty. I mean, what a bunch of knuckleheads, man. I mean, what exactly do you prove? For one, if you're going to do it, you got to streak, man. If you keep your clothes on, you just look drunk. If you're naked, it looks like you're making a statement.
Take your shirt off.
Take your shirt off at least, you dumbass streaker. All right, another record broken this week. Redskins, 332 regular season pass attempts without an interception. How about that? That is amazing, man.
I mean, it's just a shame that we didn't get a different quarterback that really understood this West Coast offense.
I mean, it's obvious that Jason Campbell's no good in the West Coast offense.
He sucks.
You know, he's only got 7 touchdowns, no interceptions, a 96 QB rating. And, geez, you know, I wish I was as smart as all the guys at ESPN.
Yeah, they're dumbasses.
They are complete dumbasses. But I'll tell you what, it's a good sign. The streak we broke was set by the Raiders in 2001. They finished 10-6, went to the playoffs, clinched their division. You know, I mean, I think that's what this record tells me more than anything else. We're a good football team. We got a good chance to go to the playoffs.
You know, definitely. We do have a great chance. We're 5-2.
5-2, baby.
I mean, that's strong.
All right, let's talk about somebody who's not 5-2. Dal asks. I asked you this a few weeks ago, Larry. You looked at me like I was crazy. I'm going to ask you again. Will Wade Phillips make it through the season?
Yes.
He won't. There's no way he's making it through the season.
He is.
Dude, if you look at the Giants schedule, if you look at the Cowboys schedule, they got Tampa, then the Giants, then the Redskins. They could lose all three of those games. They'd be 4-7, and Wade Phillips is definitely getting fired.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe if they had Tony Soprano still there. But once he left town,
Dude, Jason Garrett's the new coach anyway.
well, I mean, Tony Soprano was obviously the guy that was making everything click.
Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, I think there's no doubt about it that he was really the glue that may have been holding that together.
I mean, Parcells is a genius taking him.
But here's what I have to say to Wade. Bye-bye.
Maybe.
Bye-bye.
I wouldn't mind seeing
And
it.
speaking of bye-bye, you know who he could go work with? Is Mike Nolan.
In the unemployment line.
Mike Nolan is free now to work with anybody to take his bend don't break offense anywhere in the country.
Then they'll break defense.
Bend don't break defense. Excuse me. Yeah. You know, do you think Snyder's going to send him some more vanilla ice cream today?
Maybe.
Here's a carton of Haagen-Dazs for you, Mike. Enjoy it.
Eat it while wearing your suit, stupid ass.
Yeah, and he wears a suit every day now. Every day he can put on a suit and honor his dad and eat his vanilla ice cream. There's to you, Mike Nolan. All right, this week we do got the Detroit Lions. They're 0-6. We need to make them 0-7. I tell you what, though, man, Dan Orlovsky, their quarterback, last week in their loss had a 99 QB rating. He's not that bad, man. They get Calvin Johnson rolling. We could really be in some trouble in this game.
No. They're that bad.
All right. So what do you think? The spread's 7.5, Larry. What's the final score going to be?
It's going to be 42-12.
Nice. 42. I think it's going to be closer than that, man. I do think, though, we'll put up some points on them. I think it'll be closer to like a 27-17.
I don't know, man. We do tend, the Redskins do tend to
We
play down.
All the time.
But, I mean, St. Louis, we thought they were poo-poo. They just lost their coach. They walked in here and played us really hard.
Yeah, but you know what? You just hit on the key point there is they just lost their coach. I think teams play harder when they got a new coach. You want to impress him, It's like when you have a substitute teacher. For like the first half of the day, everyone's good. Then in the afternoon, all hell breaks loose. That's what we're going to see here.
I hope so. Well, I'm not.
All right. Any last thoughts on the this weekend's beating, Larry, before we get out of here?
Well, it's nice to see 37 running around.
Yeah, but not have it be Reed Darty?
Exactly.
Yeah. Reed Darty has been accepted in the MBA program, executive MBA program at Towson State. So he's excited about that. That's it for this week. I'm the president, RAC. Let's go get them. We need a big win. Game is 1 o'clock. That's a 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time kickoff. Oh, wait a minute. Is it Daylight Saving Time this weekend?
No.
It is. Check your clocks. Make sure you set them forward. Fall back. Fall back this week. Hail to the Redskins.
Hail to the
We're out of
Redskins.
here.